welcome back to another video, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing off 3 starter houses that I have made in Minecraft. I'm all out of almost the materials that you would find in their natural biomes. The acacia, I broke that rule a little bit, and I believe I broke it a little bit here. You didn't really find grass at me. So let's get started, which was a forest type house. And what I have here for this for our wall, we have different walls on each ones. So here, what I have for my wall is hedges, like you might find it somewhere like England, in the suburbs, someplace like that. And we go ahead and come in here, and we have a nice little path, and we have a nice house here, and some grass, and I made that with bone meal, as you can see from the messiness of it. And if we come in here, it's a rather small space, but I suppose you could make a little, you know, you've seen those compact houses, especially with the size of the roof. It is definitely possible. And let me fix this. Obviously, that roof, a little bit flawed right there. I try to make it into a chimney on this side, but it is definitely a little bit flawed there. Let's move on to the second house that we made, and I'm assuming you can find sand for those windows, because this is starter houses, survival, hence the starter. This one, I think, is probably the second best. That one's not bad, but it's probably the worst. I really like the one that I made in the acacia, the savanna biome. So this is for the sprucey biome, and I actually forgot to do the floor here, so I hope you don't mind. Let me just make the floor here. So what I did with this house is obviously it's very sprucey, very, very spruce. You cannot even see any cobblestone on the inside. So what I did is I made a cobblestone roof, L shape, because I like L-shaped houses, spruce wood and spruce planks, and then we have a couple windows here, more windows than the previous house. And then we have a little farm, and let me just knock a hole right there. And boom, you got your farm. You can collect your wheat, and you can, here's some water to help you do that. And, yeah, this is a pretty nice house. I would definitely live here if I was a starter, you know. I would live there too, but I would live there probably more preferably. And here's the place that I really want to live. Right here. And I forgot to put a fence gate there. I apologize. So boom, there we go, fence gate. But we have a fence gate here, and we have this little pond, which I think is very nice. Very, very nice. And the best thing about it, in my opinion, is obviously the house, which is so cool. I really liked what I did with like a little tribal hut, almost it looks like, and as you can see from all the fences and fancy stair work, it looks very nice, and it looks like if this was sitting in the middle of savannah, I feel like it would really fit in, because you know you got the classic acacia things, and you're not using anything really out of the ordinary here. And look at this. I'm just trying to show you why this house is the best that I made, and why this is the one that you should go with. We're just gonna say, because it's a starter house, we don't need an enchantment table. This is all we need so far. Boom, we got room for crafting tables, you know, chests. We got room for everything here. I mean, look at this. This is very, very nice. We got chests. We got furnaces, we got crafting tables, we got everything here. And look, we can fit lots of it too. It's not just like, oh, we can fit a couple chests. Whereas, you know, we got a house like this one. If we head over to here, where, I mean, it looks very nice, but, you know, it's not that great if in the end. Because, to be honest, I should probably do something more like this, and then we can put some chests on top of that. But still, you know, it ends up being, you know, very, very squished, and that's not always what you like, especially if you want to be sleeping here, you know. it's very squished in here, and you probably don't want to be living here, especially in the beginning. You know, it's not. I will say, not protection, not the best protection. This one, I suppose you can fit a lot of stuff, and you can fit a lot of stuff in the acacia one too. But overall, which one should you choose for your survival world? I think if you spawn in, if you can get a seed. I apologize about this. If you can get a seed, I would probably go with this one, to be honest, because although the acacia one is by far the favorite that I made, and I would live in it, I think you should go with the spruce one because it's probably more practical. You got a lot of room, you got a farm, you got a lot of great stuff in the spruce one, and although I would live in the acacia one, that's just because I built it and I'm really proud of it. Whereas the spruce one, although it's very, very easy to build and it's very generic, I think it would probably serve you the best, ironically, even though I think it's probably the most. Because this one at least has character. This one's very generic, but you should probably live in there. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, my